Good morning, and welcome to the first of maybe a few This Is a Knives, where I'll be showing you exclusive footage of some of the things I'll be stuffing inside my Pilot for E4. But I also want you to tell me what you think. So for starters, have a chomp on this. Hello and welcome to The Confessional with me, Father Coonan. Now, if you've never seen my show before, I assist wayward souls by directly experiencing some of their pain for myself so that I can much better assist them with their many problems. Now, these are some of the people who contacted me this week.
Hello. My confession is that I've only been with my boyfriend for 5 weeks and I've cheated on him twice.
Donald, forgive me. For when I was 15, I drank my brother's last beer and, well, I realised it was a big mistake, so I peed in the bottle and put it back in his room.
I'm sorry. I'm a panda.
Quite sinful. But our most sinful confession today comes from a boy who goes only by the name of H. Now, H has put a bag over his head to conceal his identity. So in just a short while, I'm going to be going outside and fully immersing myself in H's sin, understanding his pain, and therefore offering him the very best quality of advice. So H, please confess.
I was getting quite a lot of stick from my friends about not being able to afford a car because I'm not as rich as they are. I got drunk and I saw this car and I thought it'd be quite cool to steal it and, you know, drive around town, show off to my friends and stuff. Took it back and left it. I just felt really bad about it all and I felt really guilty, so...
To be honest, H, you know, what you did really was quite bad, but there are a lot of worse things in the world, such as murder. So my advice to you, don't worry. So what did you think, genuinely? I really want you to tell me, as my aim is to develop the Pilot with you, so that it's a lot better than if I just made it by myself. So that also means that ideally you should send me lots of your own videos and ideas too. I know that is a hell of a lot to take in. So whilst you do take it in, why not have a watch of Beardy Man?
Now I'm going to show you how to make one of the most effective breaks of all. This break is called the Electro Funk Daddy Superstar break. Now, for this, you'll need a that's an 808 clap, and also a bit of that's a dry snare. Then you'll also need some that's a 909 clap snare, and then of course some that's a kick, and then the that's some bass, and some and for good measure, that's the synth. Oh, and no break of course would be complete without a bit of a shuffle. So for this we're going to use some household white noise. You can get this from your TV. I got mine from Sainsbury's. Now, you have to make sure you filtered out some of the middle frequencies, otherwise your white noise will sound very much like this does, which is you don't want that. We want a much more tinny sound with a bit of rhythm to it, so let's see if we can't use this household sieve to filter it out. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Who'd have thought, eh? Now, let's give it a spin and see if it's got any rhythm. Definitely got rhythm. Fantastic. Now I'm going to add the and one by one in order. Let's see if it works, shall we? If you don't get all your hair in your mouth, you can certainly ensure that you at least get a decent break.
Lovely. Now, if you want to get cracking straight away on helping to make the show, then just head over to our blog, knifewriter.blogspot.com, which is also linked from our main Channel 4 page. I'll be posting up clips on that blog as and when I and you make them. Bye bye.